I saw a tweet the other day, guys, and it really pissed me off. Like it made me super fucking mad because it showed a big reason why society is so fucked and why it will continue to get fucked if we as men don't do something about it. You know, especially my young guys coming up. So let me show you guys the tweet and I'll read it for you guys so you guys can understand what's going on here. Okay. So basically, if you guys don't know, there's this woman, Sydney Thomas, who basically became famous during the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight as the ring girl because she had big tits. That's literally what happened. She became extremely famous just off that alone, which is already fucking crazy and shows the state of our society, right? But essentially, it looks like she went on some dating show. And she asked this guy, she said, "Do you think a date with me is worth $30,000?" And the guy responds, "It's worth the entire prize fund." And I saw that and I was like, what the actual fuck? You know, because there's way broader implications from this. And I'll show you my response to the tweet. It goes as follows: seeing shit like this is infuriating. It's a micro situation like this that you can then apply to society as a whole to understand why everything is collapsing. When people who offer no value demand everything and you give them everything, everyone loses because extreme effort is expended for nothing in return, which means we all die of exhaustion and malnutrition. Simps are the real life devils. Okay, guys. This simping shit really has it just got to fucking stop, bro. The simping shit has got to fucking stop. It really has to fucking stop. And you might think, oh, well, Ali, I guess I know simping is bad just in general in these micro situations I'm in. You know, it's bad to simp on this girl I like or whatever. But simping is not only bad just in your own personal situation, bro. It's bad from a society standpoint. The reason why everything is shit, the reason why we have open borders, the reason why we have trans women thinking that they are women, the reason why we have men thinking that they can become women, and women thinking they can become men. The reason why women are fucking insufferable nowadays. The reason why you can't get a fucking job, right? The reason why you can't hope to have a house and have a girl that is nice to you and cares about you and have a family. The reason why the birth rate is fucking falling is because of simping. It is because of enforced simping, aka feminism. See, feminism is just basically policy enforced simping, starting back in the 1960s, where we're like, you know what? Let's just let women do whatever they want. Even though men build society, even though men create everything, we should just reward women with the ability to have all freedom. No rules, no role, no purpose. Just do whatever makes you happy, girl. And we were like, yeah, this is a great idea. Yeah, this is awesome. Let women do whatever they want. And see what has happened? Society is crumbling. Everything is shit. Everybody is broke. Women fucking suck. Nobody's having children anymore. We don't have borders anymore. Women are killing their babies. All these different things are happening. Right? And regardless if you dislike or like the political implications of that, doesn't fucking matter. Because you're suffering for it deeply. Because understand, guys, women can't lose in the modern day and age, guys. I need you to understand women nowadays have no consequences. For you, it is do or die. For women, it is do or try. As a woman, you can fall into three nice categories and be completely fine. You want to go out and be a whore on OnlyFans and sell your butthole online for $3.99? You can go and do that shit. No problems, no questions asked. Hey, don't slut shame her. She's being strong and independent. She can sell her body if she wants to. She has her own agency. She has her freedom. She can go become a millionaire off that shit. And then still expect your dumb ass to marry her. And some of you dumb niggas will. Some of you dumb niggas do. And you will marry her. Right? And nobody could shame her for it. She has no consequences for it. She makes millions of dollars and then gets married. Sticks to landing. No consequences at all. Oh, she doesn't want to go that route? Fine. Go be a career woman instead. Follow your ambitions. Go make a shit ton of money. For your entire 20s, your prime years. Give it up for a career. And who cares if men don't care about your career? Who cares if men don't care about your money? Because when we think about women, we don't give a fuck about their money. We don't give a fuck about their career. We care about them, but they don't give a fuck about what you want. They care about themselves. They care about their ambition, their career. So they go and pursue that shit to the utmost degree, make a ton of money. right? And they'll still turn around and look at your ass and be like, you better be richer than me. Statistically speaking, you better be significantly richer than I am. I'm gonna go make my money, but my money's for me. Your money's for me. You see, you slave away your entire 20s grinding super hard, improving your mindset, improving your capabilities and your skill set, your charisma, your attributes as a man to the utmost degree. To then do what? Be purposeful, take care of your family. That's why you do it. You're thinking about other people when you're doing what you're doing with your ambition. Women, though, they're thinking about themselves. She's pursuing her ambitions, her career, not to take care of your dumbass, but for herself because she wants to. Because she'll make all this fucking money, turn around and look at you and be like, you better make more fucking money than me. You have to, or I don't want to fuck with you. So her money is her money. Your money is her money. Instead of getting her in her prime, best years, you're going to get her in her 30s. She's going to be demanding everything from you. She has 2 fucking eggs left, can barely even have children. You're going to get maybe 2 kids max. Because she decided to spend an entire decade doing whatever the fuck she wanted while you had to slave away for an entire decade. Right? And you're not entitled to complain about this, by the way. She's allowed to have a career. She's strong and independent. You can't judge her. You have to care about her career. You have to care about her money. In fact, you have to support her career and her ambition. You do. You have no choice about it. You have to do that shit. Right? And she sticks to landing and gets married. When she spent the last 10 years doing whatever the fuck she wanted to do, now she just feels like getting married and she marries you. After you slaved away. You get 2 little kids. And she doesn't even fuck with you that much. Boom. Scenario 2, she wins. No consequence. And she can go to scenario 3, right? And scenario 3 is obviously the ideal situation. You know, she comes out at 18, out of college, goes to school for a little bit. She's like, I want a man. I want to be a housewife. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to pursue higher education or a higher career. Fine. You go, girl. You can do that. You don't have to pursue an ambition. You don't have to be a whore on OnlyFans. You could be a housewife. Nobody will complain. Women are allowed to do whatever they want. Okay, fine. She does that. You know, she gets married young, has children, has a man. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. You would think. And sitting here, you might be like, oh, Ollie, that's great. We want to see more of that. The problem is, once again, women are free to pursue their happiness no matter what. There is no rules or standards anymore. So she could get married young, have children, do the whole shebang, do the conservative thing that we all want to see, and then turn around and be like, you know what? I want a fucking career. Let's get a divorce. I'm not happy. Divorces your dumbass. Takes your car, takes your house, takes your children. No questions asked. She's not happy anymore. You got to pay for it. And then she switches into the other scenarios. She wants to go pursue her career. She goes and pursues that shit. She wants to go be a whore now on OnlyFans. You know what? I've done the whole kids and family shit. And, you know, that was great and all, but I want to be a whore now. That looks fun. Goes and does it. And you pay for it. She takes all your shit and she goes and does that. Goes to be a whore. She doesn't want to do that. She goes to be a career woman. Right? And when you look at all the scenarios, she can go from career woman to whore if she wants to. Let's say a woman's pursuing her career. She's like, oh, yeah, this is great. But you know what? I want to strip. You know what? I want to get on OnlyFans. That looks nice. Goes and does that. Or she's in the whore bucket. She's like, you know what? I'm tired of this whore and shit. Let me go be a lawyer. You know what? I want a man to take care of me now. I want to be a housewife. I want to have kids. Do you guys not see what's going on here? There is no scenario where they lose. Because in every single scenario, they can pick and choose. If they don't like their scenario anymore, they just hop in a new one. There is no consequences. There's no rules. There's no purpose. It's just whatever makes her happy. She can do it anytime, and you have to fucking pay for it every single fucking time, no matter what. You have no choice. This is what simping has done. They have no rules, no standards anymore. There's no losing situation for them. They have extraordinary authority, but no responsibility. Everything is still your fault, but they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. For you, it's do or die. For her, it's do or try. And if she tries and fails, it's your fault. You have to pay for it. And this is what simping has caused. So if you think your little micro simping isn't an issue, it very much is. Because all it's doing is increasing this hubris, this ego, this hedonism for women. Like, yes, keep giving me stuff. Do you think women are going to stop you from simping? Do you think they're going to tell you, hey, stop giving me things for free? Hey, stop letting me do whatever I want to do? No, they'll keep doing. They're going to take everything they can fucking get from you. And when you simp, when you're giving them your time and attention for free, you're saying, go girl, go do whatever the fuck you want to do. You have no rules, no standards. And then you'd sit and wonder why. Why is everything so shit in society? This is why. Because we have a bunch of women running around doing whatever the fuck we want to do, and all the men have to pay for it for nothing in return. At all. This is why this simping shit is so infuriating. It's not about just dating. It's about society as a whole. It's crumbling because we're saying women do whatever you want. This is why women can vote in ways that only serve themselves when it comes to voting. This is why it's so bad to allow them to have the freedom. Because do you think women build society? No, you do. But if I'm a woman and I don't build society, I can vote in ways that undermine society. I don't have to give a fuck about society. I don't build it. You do, so you care. But look at what you're competing against. You're competing against somebody who wants to do whatever the fuck they want to do while you're trying to keep society alive, but they don't have to give a fuck. In every single scenario, they win. And you pay for them winning. Is this fair to you? Does this make any fucking sense to you? Are you happy about this shit? This is what simping does, though. Hey, ladies, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and we'll pay for it. And your dumbass is feeding into this shit with your simping in your own personal situations when you're giving women time and attention for no fucking reason. Do you not realize that you're a man? Do you not realize you build the world? You run the world? Women should be fighting and dying for your attention. Women should be begging to talk to you. A bitch should be paying you $30,000 instead of the other way around. We build everything, your entire existence. You create it. As men, we build the world, we build society. Everything that is around you right now, everything that is around me right now was built by a man. It's our God-given birthright to create the world, to run the world. We dominate everything. Women only breathe because we allow them to breathe. Women only walk because we allow them to walk. Women only are allowed to speak because we allow them to speak. We gave them the world. They're lucky to be in it. They're lucky. So if bitches are misbehaving, they need to be punished for that because we create the world. If we don't punish them, they will destroy the world. You can't give them stuff for free. They must earn everything from you. You need to realize that you are a man. Your potential as a man far exceeds any woman walking on the planet right fucking now. Your capability, your hands, what you can do with these hands that God has given you. It's incredible, not only in a physical realm, but on the mental realm. When you think about countries, when you think about the idea of democracy, when you think about the Constitution, men created these things, these philosophies, these ways of thinking. We created the entire world. I'd be damned if a bitch tells me what to do. I do everything. Your entire existence is run by me. You can do all these things that you can do. You can say this retarded shit that you want to say. You can be a whore. You can pursue a career. You can be a housewife because I allow it. And they're taking this shit for granted. And the only way that we fix this shit, if you realize as a man, you are all powerful. Women should be begging for your time and attention. Women should be lucky to breathe the same air as you. They should be lucky. They should be sitting and crying and groveling at your feet. Please paying attention. Please pay attention to me. Please. Bitch, get off me. Bitch, get in the kitchen. Bitch, go there. Bitch, come here. We are their God. We're your God, ladies. We create everything that you love and like. We're your God. You should be worshiping us. They should always be worshiping you. This is how you should think. You are better than every single woman on the planet. Your potential, your capability. It far surpasses anything that a woman could dream of, to the point that they wanted to be us. That's what it was. That's what feminism was. They wanted to be us. They saw our power. They wanted it too. And foolish, weak men, retarded men gave it to them. And now society crumbles. So the only way we're going to fix this shit, if you lock in again, if you realize, bitch, you can't do that no more. No, We're going to hold you to a fucking standard. No, you can't do whatever the fuck you want to do. Hey, you go do that shit. You're getting punished for that shit. They need to understand what's good again. Because if they don't, we lose. We lose the society that we built. We lose the society that our ancestors in the United States fought and died for. All because what? We listen to women? How stupid is that? How fucking stupid. I need you guys to realize how powerful you are, gentlemen. I'm telling you, you underrate your potential to such an extreme degree. Imagine letting a bitch tell you what to do or how to move. Imagine a bitch thinking that she's better than you. You run their shit. We run their shit. They can only speak because we allow it. We control their existence, guys. I need you guys to realize your power. I need you guys to realize your potential. It's the only way to fix society. It's the only way. There is no other way. Society-wide simping has led to this shit. So society-wide misogyny ends this shit. They need to realize what's good. They need to be punished again. They have to. It's not a choice. This isn't a game, y'all. I want you guys to recognize your power and act on your power and act on your potential, of course, too. You know, everything I've said here is objective, too. You might sit here and think, oh, you're just gassing the head up of men. Some dumb whore watching this shit right now. You might sit and think to yourself, oh, you're just gassing up the head of men. I'm not. Everything I just said is objective. We build and run everything. Am I lying? Fuck no. Everything that women enjoy in this reality, we created for them. We're their masters. We're their God. They should be worshiping us. That's just the truth. There's no debate about it. That's not subjective at all. Nobody can argue with me on that. That's just what it is. Imagine a whore like Sydney Thomas saying, I'm worth $30,000. Bitch, are you stupid? If you guys walked around the Penn State University campus, if you guys walked around University of Alabama, if you guys walked around University of Texas, you would find 9 billion Sydney Thomases walking around. Some big titty white girl, they're all there. And I'm not even talking just from a physical standpoint, by the way, guys. I'm not just talking from a physical standpoint. Same everything. Their mentality, preferences, likes and dislike. You can find the exact same bitch 9 million times. She said, take me on it. Am I worth $30,000? Bitch, are you stupid? Fuck no. We got to move different. We got to put these bitches back in line. So that's where we're at, man. The rant just over there, man. It's so annoying because when I see everything that's wrong with society, that's what I see. That's what it is. It all leads back to these bitches are out of line and we allow them to be. And we forget how powerful we are. Women can only feel powerful by making men weak because when men are strong, they can't hold a candle. They have to fall in line. They have to. So we have to force them to. You know, this is why I grow the fam. This is why I want you guys to be extremely accomplished. You know, so you can put these bitches back in line. You need to have this mentality. You need to think this way. You need to see the world this way. This is not a debate. We're at war. We're at war for the country. We're at war for the United States. You know, and the only way we can fix it if men are willing to be strong, if men are willing to put women back in their place. I'm not saying just be accomplished. That's not enough anymore. You have to be willing to call out bitches for dumb shit. You have to be willing to criticize women for the shit that they do. You have to be willing to put a bitch in her place. It's the only way that they revert back to normal. So, yeah,